In June 2023, the world was shocked when the OceanGate Titan submersible, on a deep-sea mission to explore the Titanic wreck, tragically imploded. The disaster claimed the lives of all 5 passengers, including OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush. Over a year later, the investigation continues, and new revelations are still emerging. The Titan's journey started with excitement. The small, experimental sub was diving toward the iconic Titanic wreck, lying more than 3,800 meters beneath the Atlantic's surface. But less than 2 hours into the dive, contact was lost. What followed was a tense search and rescue effort, lasting 4 agonizing days. Ultimately, it ended in heartbreak when debris from the Titan was discovered not far from the Titanic wreckage, confirming the vessel had imploded due to immense water pressure. In the aftermath, questions were raised about the submersible's design and safety. New information from recent hearings shows that OceanGate had been operating outside traditional safety protocols. The Titan was never officially certified for such extreme depths, and warnings from engineers and former employees about the risks of its design were ignored. In fact, several key figures left the company, warning that a disaster was inevitable. New footage released in September 2024 gives us a closer look at the wreckage. Scattered across the ocean floor, pieces of the Titan tell the story of its violent implosion. The front porthole, a critical part of the sub, was crushed, illustrating the immense forces it faced. The debris field was found less than 500 meters from the Titanic, creating a haunting parallel between the 2 maritime tragedies resting at the bottom of the Atlantic. The investigation has uncovered even more chilling details. The Titan's last communication, sent just before its disappearance, was a simple message: "All good here." Minutes later, a final message read, "Dropped 2 WTS," signaling an attempt to jettison weights to resurface. These final words, combined with the abrupt loss of contact, paint a tragic picture of the crew's final moments. As the inquiry continues, it highlights serious flaws in OceanGate's approach. Testimony from former employees has revealed a culture of cutting corners and rushing to meet deadlines, despite known risks. One engineer described the Titan's design as fundamentally flawed, while another testified that the company ignored industry standards. This, they say, wasn't just a tragedy, it was preventable. The Titan disaster has prompted calls for stricter regulation in deep-sea exploration. Experts argue that private companies venturing into extreme environments, whether it be the deep ocean or outer space, must adhere to the highest safety standards. The investigation also raises broader concerns about the future of adventure tourism, where high-paying clients seek life-changing experiences in some of the planet's most dangerous places. OceanGate, a company once celebrated for pushing the boundaries of ocean exploration, now faces intense scrutiny. The Titan was a symbol of innovation, but its failure is a stark reminder that technological advancements cannot come at the expense of safety. The submersible was built using a combination of advanced materials, including carbon fiber, which many experts now believe was inappropriate for such depths. Even more surprising was the use of unconventional components like a video game controller to steer the sub, a choice that has fueled the controversy surrounding its design. In the wake of the disaster, families of the victims have filed lawsuits, hoping to hold those responsible accountable. For them, the tragedy is not just about technological failure, but about human error, a series of decisions that put profit and prestige above caution and safety. As the inquiry unfolds, more information about OceanGate's internal operations is coming to light. Stockton Rush, once seen as a visionary leader, is now being criticized for ignoring warnings about the sub's integrity. His ambition to revolutionize deep-sea exploration, while admirable, may have led to catastrophic decisions. Testimonies from former employees indicate that safety warnings were dismissed in favor of keeping up with the ambitious schedule of missions to the Titanic wreck. This disaster has had a profound impact on the future of extreme exploration. Calls for stronger oversight and regulation in both ocean and space tourism are growing louder. While innovation is vital, the Titan tragedy underscores the need for strict safety measures in any endeavor that ventures into the unknown. In the end, the loss of the Titan reminds us of the immense challenges that come with exploring the most remote parts of our planet. The ocean, like space, remains one of the final frontiers, a place of mystery, wonder, and danger. The lessons from this disaster are hard-earned, but they will shape the future of exploration, ensuring that safety is never sacrificed in the pursuit of adventure.
There are only a handful of subs, about 5 subs. Most are owned by governments, run by research institutions. There is no private access to the deep ocean. And yet, there's all this life to be discovered.